And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Javier once again, and I welcome you back to The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we learned of the Triforce after hunting through Skyloft to get so many gratitude crystals, and apparently Beatrice is falling head over heels for us. Uh-oh. In this episode, we're going to talk to Instructor Owlet and see what he knows of the massive Thunderhead in the distance. Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like someone has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is has hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that is hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than the attack you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll take an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Well, looks like we're stuck in a circumstance we can't help. Wait, I was gonna dive. I was just getting a running start. Fine. Gosh, do it your way. Listen up, Link. I taught your loft wing to perform a spiral charge when you press A. Alright, so you can see that there are a ton of targets surrounding us. We're gonna have to hit every one of those before the time limit expires. It's not too terribly difficult, but it is a little bit tricky, especially if you're not used to it. It does indeed do what it says it does. There's a bit of an acceleration, you're going to have to be a bit more careful. Plus, you're going to want to know where these specific things are. Not to mention the fact that you're going to have to keep track of how high and how low you are at any given point so that you can actually manage to hit the targets. It's not terribly difficult, but it is something, again, worth taking mention of. Alright, let's aim for this. Let's aim for the Murkrow! Woo! I hit the Murkrow. Alright, so we've hit 4 so far. There's 6 more. There's 1. And 2. I got lucky on that second one. Alright, and 3. Alright. 2 more, and I just need to find out where they are because... Oh, there's one. Wonderful. Alright, there's 1 more target. All I need to do is find out where it is. Oh wow, there's actually more than 10 targets. Huh. I didn't expect that. Usually I don't pay attention to that fully, but anyway, we got all 10. You are henceforth permitted to use the Spiral Charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Alright, looks like we're making our way to the Lumpy Pumpkin then. Off we go! And so we've made it to the Lumpy Pumpkin again. It's nice to see this place. Oh, wow. Look at that chandelier. Has it really been the first time since we've been here, since the chandelier's been created, or have I just been going in the back way? It looks like I've just been going in the back way because I know I've been here since fixing the chandelier. Regardless, let's talk to the owner. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias, what about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering, I tell you. I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into the huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here! Ooh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I have for soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you know, you'll know when you see it. Good luck. Alright, looks like we gotta make our way there, and I will certainly meet you there. See you in a minute. Alright, so we are inside the Thunderhead, and already now we can see an island and a rainbow, so you know what that means. Let's make our way down there and deliver this batch, the best batch of pumpkin soup ever! Also, these monsters are annoying. Quite annoying, in fact. Alright, all we need to do is jump it over here. Wow, look at all the flowers, too. It's a really pretty island. There are heart flowers here for a reason, people. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. I'm hungry for soup. Or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around. Indeed. This is not just a soup delivery. And this is not just a discussion. This is Levias. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias. We have another battle on our hands, so let's go ahead and grab our Loftwing, because we're going to have a boss battle in the skies. Alright, so first thing you're going to notice is that there are these things with eyes around here. We're going to want to charge into them. This is how you're going to complete this boss fight. And I did not get that one in particular. If ever you're having trouble, back off for a little bit. Levias takes the entire Thunderhead, or at least somewhat like it. You will indeed have plenty of time to recuperate and aim your next shot. Oh god. I am surrounded by monsters. It's not cool, game. I actually have a ton of trouble with this fight, too. It's actually a really cool... I'm slowing down. Hold down the B button to slow down. It's actually one of the only useful times I ever find myself using this. Damn it, I missed! Ow! 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 That was 3 yards of damage. Damn you, Levias. Really difficult fight. Oh, crap. Alright. Just glide along him. See, if you could lock on, this would be so much easier, but you can't. You can't lock on. There we go. got another one. This is my one weakness of a boss fight. Never been able to get good at this one, no matter how many times I've done it. While the other ones I can actually practice. This one's a lot harder, a lot more different on the mechanics. Come on. No! Yes! Alright, I need to charge up the spiral, my next attack, so we can do this part again. Alright, and I'm not gonna make that one. No! We will hit him. He will be ours. Ow. His tail. Ow, his tail! No! Oh god! Curse you, tail! If you have to go back to that Rainbow Island, there are hearts there. Feel free to use them. Yes! I did it! Alright, so now we have to go ahead and make our way back up to Levias. We have to land on top of him in this small area on his crown. So let's go ahead and do that now, shall we? Because the real boss fight is just about to begin. Ocular Parasite, Bilosite. Get it? 2 eyes? Anyway, so we're gonna have a boss fight here. This is a simple round of tennis to begin with. The way you swing your sword will judge how the attack will land. How did that fail? We'll judge which way the ball he shoots at you will go. Alright, come on, buddy. How do I hit him again? Whack! There we go. I knew it was a downward strike. I was just failing it. Alright, now that he's down, we can go ahead and spam our attack at his eye, and that'll do it. Now he's going to vary up his tactics a little bit in terms of dodging out of the way when he gets in a damaged state. Thus, you're going to have to think very hard as to where you're going to aim your shots. Don't worry about a Skyward strike. Wow, that actually works. I didn't know. I've never actually used the Skyward strike. Anyway, let's go ahead and flail our sword at him again. This is, I believe, the last phase. 3 hits, 3 strikes and you're out is a rule that they tend to keep. Alright. He's going to keep attacking us. Ow. Oh, crap. He's regenerating. We can't have him regenerating. It's against the rules. Alright, one more time. Come on, Biosite. Oh, this is when he does it. And I messed that one up. Alright, keep an eye on where he goes. Right, there you go. Now he's going to keep doing it. He's not going to go down easily the first time you shoot it, especially in this phase. It's going to be 3 different times. And he went the same direction all 3 times. Oh, well, it's not 3 times. Oh, God. I meant to swing the other way, but I moved the Wii remote a little too fast. Nope, nope, nope. You can see why this is a little difficult. It's not necessarily challenging, but it just requires precision, and if you panic at all, you're screwed. At least in that specific attack. Wow, spin attack right to the face. Should have done more damage. And whack! There you go! Biosite has been defeated. The clunkiest boss fight I've ever had. You heard him. We need to go seek out not only Pharaon, but the other true dragons as well. And we will do that in the next episode. I've been Ave of Chaotic Reunion, and I'll see you all then.